Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Galarian Stunfisk in the Open Master League. So we've done this before, and the climate has changed to say the least. Why? Because of the specific Pokemon we're going up against right about now. Zacian. It shakes everything up. It's so good, it shuts a lot of things down, including this team and Galarian Stunfisk. So I'm going to do the best that I can here. But hey, we're going to have fun with it and see what we can do. If you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that said, let's see what we have going on here. We're going to pair it up with the Giratina, which I do forget to actually equip as my best buddy for the first couple of battles, but then we do that later down the line. And we do have Togekiss, just a shorter video for you compared to my other ones. So let's see what we have. And they're bringing in a Dialga to farm us down with Dragon Breath. That's not particularly the best, seeing that our Giratina is pretty much down for the count, especially with those Dragon Breaths. So it's all up to the Galarian Stunfisk taking a Draco Meteor to the face. Going for the Rock Slide. We're in a very bad position here. Yeah, this is a top left kind of a moment here. Did I not mean to hit the charge move? I don't know. Look, I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. This is my first battle. The Zacian kind of shook me, and I'm still trying to potentially pull this off. I'm like, come on, Stunfisk. If we're not going to win, at least we're going to get that last shield. There you go, using a Galarian Stunfisk, and we're going to take that loss there. Good game. Moving on to our next one, we're going to be met with a Excadrill, and this is a perfectly fine matchup here. Of course, the Stunfisk doesn't want anything to do with it. The Togekiss doesn't really want too much to do with an Excadrill. So we're just going to go ahead and stay put here. This is a great matchup. Going for the Shadow Ball. They are going to retreat after we do hit him with that, bringing in a Lugia. And we're going to go ahead and build up to the Shadow Ball and go for the Ominous Wind. Let's see if we can get a shield, and we do. You know what's the worst? When you go for a boost move, you retreat instantly without even you getting a chance to react to you getting the boost. So yeah, that's happened a few times for me. Bringing in the Stunfisk, it's got a lot of work ahead of it here. So yeah, we're going to be steel type resisting everything, but it's still taking a decent amount of damage. But oh my goodness, this is a freaking Ultra League Pokemon. I mean, come on, it's not even 100, it's like 15, 15, 14. But it doesn't matter. So, oh, they got a Kyogre. They're feeling in command and in control here. So surviving with barely any health, getting off that Rock Slide because some damage is better than none. And, well, we got to kind of keep this alive here. It's pretty much our only hope, sort of. So we're just going to go ahead and shield that up and go for a Shadow Ball, which was kind of dumb. I knew they would shield that. I should have went for Ominous Wind. Are you kidding me? So now we have to swap into the Togekiss here. They still got all three of their Pokemon. So I'm going to have to really finesse this. Shielding this up because now this is the last defense in the line here. The Togekiss, and going for the Ancient Power on the Lugia. Can we farm it all the way down? Unfortunately not, but here's the thing. Yeah, Kyogre's almost out. It could take us out almost with a couple of quick moves. Excadrill is almost out for the count as well. We could potentially farm it down. There it is. And they're getting to a Rock Slide, unfortunately. So Giratina is going to have enough health to go in here, farm this down, and survive a couple of quick moves here and take the win up against that Kyogre, and we won that one. It wasn't looking too good, but we pulled it off. The Galarian Stunfisk putting in that work. Next battle met with a Groudon. Yeah, this is fine yet again. Togekiss loves to see it. Excadrill, or not Excadrill, Stunfisk doesn't want anything to do with this, so yeah, we'll go ahead and take this right about now. And we'll let this Earthquake go here. We will be able to outpace them, and as so long as we get rid of this thing, we're going to be looking good. So if they have a Groudon up front, it's going to be safe to assume that they're going to be weak to Steel potentially in the back somewhere. So we do get the boost here, and I thought they might go for a Fire Punch. So unfortunately, I let it go. I would have shielded that up if I thought it was going to be an Earthquake, so we could have just wreaked more havoc with it. Although we were kind of low on our health, we could have got Dragon Breath down. They're bringing in a Zacian here, so Galarian Stunfisk yet again has got the odds stacked against it. And like I said, this is going to be the killer of it. It performed a lot better before Zacian was introduced into Pokemon Go. But with that, it's just not really looking too great for it here. So we're up against a Shadow Lugia. Letting that go because it is going to be a Sky Attack, and we are going to have a resistance on the Zacian quick move, as well as them having energy and being able to spam us. So we're going to have to kind of really pick and choose when we're going to use our shields here. Letting another Sky Attack go. Now this, I didn't really want it to do that much. Should have been paying a little bit more attention. It's all up to Galarian Stunfisk. What's going on here? call on the play rough. They still have 2 shields. I mean, what's going on here? Are we going to actually pull something off? If we do, this is insane. Going for the rock slide, getting the bait, of course. All right, getting that shield. We still have 2 left. Now, at this point, we have the shield. It doesn't really matter. So they're going for close combats because they know they're going to potentially outpace me. Or are they? Going for another rock slide, getting the last shield. We need to get to 1 more rock slide. We got a shield. Do they have 2 close combats ready to go is the question. There is 1, and unfortunately they do. We got to it. We just needed to tap on that rock slide. So it was a close battle again with the Galarian Stunfisk, and I'm showing you the losses with the Zacian because, yeah, that's the problem. Next battle, speak of the Zacian, there it is, and here we go again. So with my luck, I never run into a wild charge close combat. It's always play rough, and yeah, you always have close combat on your Zacians, right? Unless you're kind of a sneaky person who's going with the different setup there. And they're swapping into their Dialga to catch this charge move. Unfortunately, it's an ominous win. That's all right. Bringing in the Galarian Stunfisk, and now it's time to have a little fun. Now, since we did get off that ominous win, Earthquake is... I don't think this is actually enough still. No. Still doing a lot. Still doing plenty. Now, let's see what they want to go for. Believe that's a Draco, and they're going to be able to Dragon Breath us down. We got to Rock Slide, but didn't tap it, or unfortunately, are not able to get it off. And still losing that. I mean, it's a Galarian Stunfisk. That's not like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost that. It's a Ultra League Pokemon going up against a Dialga maxed out. I mean, that's insane. Even though it is Steel type. Alright, so up against the Giratina. So how we're going to win this, they're not trying to 2-shield flex. They just didn't have the opportunity to use a shield at this point. They saved it for the end. But I saw what I needed to do, and that was simply just keep going for it. And do not use my charge move. Just keep on charming it away, and we'll be perfectly fine here. And we take that win because we did that. Great. We have a legend who's fallen from grace, another one. So let's see what they got going on. Bad lead for them. Good. They also have a couple of quick moves missed there, so that's a little unfortunate for them. Maybe they're turning on the recorder. Smokey AK. All right. So we're successfully getting a shield from them with Ominous Wind, which is always a satisfying thing to occur, and they're going for the Side Strike, retreating into their Dialga. So they're down a shield, and we got the Galarian Stunfisk up against them. Let's see what they have going on. See what kind of moves they got. They're going to go straight. I mean, I would assume they're going to go straight for the Draco. I mean, there's no point in going for the Iron Head here, unless you thought I was going to shield. Oh my goodness, they went for the Iron Head. So I go for the Rock Slide because I wanted to try to farm down. I thought I might be able to, and unfortunately, not happening. So we're going to be losing that swap advantage here. But the thing is, we still have 2 shields, and we can go ahead and bring in our Giratina to farm them down, which is something we didn't really want to go up against. So now we're looking great. Didn't see what they threw into battle, but we're just going to throw a blind Shadow Ball, and it is a Zekrom. It's over. Let's go. So we're just going to go ahead and farm them down here, shielding this up. Wild Charge, of course. As much as I wanted to 2-shield flex, don't think we were in any position to do that right there. Shielding up this, it is going to be an Ice Beam, which would have pretty much KO'd this Togekiss. Going for the Ancient Power, they let it go because they know it's over. When we take the win, all right. Moving on to the next battle here. We're going to be met with a Mewtwo, another great lead for our Giratina. I'm telling you, you always need that Giratina. When it comes back into raids, if you don't have one, go for it. Should be getting its signature move the next time it does come back, maybe for Halloween this time around. And if you are new to Pokemon Go, Halloween events are, I'm going to have to say, the best events in this game. All right, like, they go hard on it. They even go as far as changing the music in the game. Not for a day or two, for like the duration. It's crazy. Anyways, what's going on here? Another one of those 1 HP in a Dreams with the Dialga. This time I do shield it up. I'm like, nah, I'm going to win switch advantage. Bringing in Mewtwo, and we're going to go for the Earthquake. So they wanted to farm down with Psycho Cut, but not happening with this little bear trap here. Not before we get to another charge move. So they're going to throw a Side Strike to go ahead and take me out here before I do more damage to their health. They still have 2 shields, so they're not in the worst position. It really depends on what they do have in the back here. We're going to go ahead and let this go. It is a Side Strike. All right, all right. And swapping, we got another Zekrom. No algorithm. No algorithm. Hey, it's good for me. I'm just saying, it's good for me. All right, we're going to shield this up, and that's pretty much a wrap. Well, it's not over. They just lowered my defense, and we're shieldless, so they could go for a Shadow Ball as well. So it's not completely over, but this is the last battle. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate the support. Thank you for watching, and take care.
So you're finally here! Fantastic!